Leave me. I love you. I hate you. I love you.
I hate you.
I love you. Hate you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate. 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 Love you. If you leave, I will. Better yet, I will kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
All right, guys. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today is Friday, which is in fact the best day of the week for people who work Monday through Friday jobs anyway. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The Sunset Whiskey says, morning, Edno, did you remember to turn on your coffee warmer this morning? I didn't this morning, and then I just refilled my coffee and I placed it down on the thing. I was like, oh, and I flipped it on. So my first cup this morning got a little cold, but it's fine now. It's fine now. Well, I guess my first half cup anyway. It's gonna be 90 degrees in Phoenix today. 90 degrees is getting to the point where it's a little too warm, but I would take that over the freezing temperatures we have here. I really need to move somewhere. I really need to get on that, figure out where I can move and make that happen. So a lot of notifications this morning. Let's get through those real quick. Sunset Whiskey at the very start of the stream with 120 bits filling up Friday. Thank you, Sunset. 49er with 150. Well, since Sunset filled, I'll sploosh first. Thank you, 49er, for the 150. Big DM 2000 just subscribed to the channel. Big DM, thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. Waffle with 10 bits. Thank you, Waffle, for the 10. Sunset Whiskey with 50 bits filling it back up. Says topping up before Hypno appears. Thank you, Sunset, for the 50. Leon's Arcade, my buddies, auto hosting, I do believe, for 3 viewers. Thank you, Leon. And then Alpha Fenrir with 100 bits. Thank you for the 100, Alpha. Appreciate it. Hypno's a coffee bean. What? 49er says, yes, Friday is best day. I agree. I agree. Sunset Whiskey with 70 bits, keeping it full. Thank you, Sunset. All right, I think we're just gonna go and jump into the game. Don't really got much to talk about this morning, so let's do it. FTB Beyond. At least the snow's not sticking there. Nice. Yeah, like I said yesterday, we had like about 3 or 4 inches and it stuck. And I looked out the door before I went to bed, and it was still kind of there, but I think we were right at around freezing, so it was kind of melting. So I don't think it's gonna stick around too long, but still, like, come on, we've had winter already. Can we be spring now? Herc says Fridays are like your Mondays. Oh no! I think you need to find yourself a better job, Herc. Because Fridays are supposed to be Fridays, not Mondays. Leon's LV said Fridays are good except for this one. Oh, sounds like some people are having some rough time. That sucks. We're loading things in. Feels a little jerky. We good? I think we're good. So we set up our solar yesterday, guys. Like we got the tier 1 solar thing. Itchy ear. We got the tier 1 solar thing here, and we need a way to store the power, and then we need a way to send the power, and then we need machines to use the power, right? So we got lots of crafting stuff to do, tech stuff to do. I don't know where we're gonna put our machines. I don't know anything what we're doing with this base. We kind of like just put things together, started making some layers here, connecting some things around, and honestly, I don't know where we're putting stuff. That's oh, it's down there now. I saw the arrow. I was like, where did that skeleton go? Yeah, that skeleton just shot at me. What a jerk face. Is this separate from the YouTube series? Yes, this is solo, completely different playthrough. So anyway, we need to get machines somewhere. There's not a lot of room on this lower platform, is there? There's not a lot of room. Awful Gamer has just subscribed to the channel. Awful Gamer, thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that support. Yeah, Hypnos 2 Time in the Beyond. Well, the Beyond, FTB Beyond is a great pack. And just because you're playing through it doesn't mean you can't do like a different playthrough, right? I mean, it's not like an HQM pack where there's really only kind of one way to play through it, right? So, I don't know. I feel fine playing 2 different series on it. CBM Graphics has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. CBM Graphics, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I do appreciate it. Maybe I should bulldoze the forest and turn into an industrial, just turn into like a parking lot or something. That could be amazing. That could be amazing. But seriously, we need to get like more space, and I got to figure out like where we're gonna put it so we can start doing our machines and stuff. I guess we could. I'm almost thinking we could extend this platform out over here, but then we'd be chopping off the top of these trees, and that's kind of not what I wanted to do. Decisions. I mean, I guess we could just build things on top of the trees. That's gonna be a little weird with running wires and stuff though, isn't it? Like, we won't be able to really hide stuff. We gotta figure this out. So, if you guys have ideas, I am willing to listen to them for, expanding out this base. I mean, I guess we could expand out around here and kind of wrap around this tree, I guess. And then, that'd give us a little bit more room over here. But again, our solar's up there, so maybe we should take a look at the higher level. Insect Tapestry 3 has just subscribed to the channel. Insect, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate that. You are not chopping off the trees, you're shaving them. Well, that's true. The idea was we're kind of wrapping these platforms around the taller trees. Man, we can expand out that way, I guess. A lot of just like walking around. I almost want to extend out over here because I think this is the closest tree and that one makes the most sense to extend out to. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh, bring rude. All right. I don't want to do this, skeleton. I don't want to do this. You are forcing me to do this. I don't want to. Yeah, great. I just broke it. You happy now? Yeah, I think we're gonna extend out around that tree over there. Where's my tinker stuff? Down below? I think it's down below. I say you're not allowed to chop any trees in any way, build around them. I kind of feel the same way, right? I mean, if you're doing a tree house, you kind of build in the tree, you don't cut down the tree. Where did that skeleton go? Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself, skeleton! I don't know where it went. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's move on. So let's extend out over this way. That'll give us a little bit more room, and then we can figure out our next situation from there. Let's grab some more planks and stuff. Okay, don't chop the trees. Burn them! Burn them all! So the way we've been doing this is giving ourselves like, well, this one obviously is not, but we've been giving ourselves like about 5 blocks of space. I think this was the first one we chose. 5 blocks of space and then the floor. If they go up taller, that's fine, I guess. But this one, I don't think we're gonna be able to just reach out to that because that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our floor would be down there. So we got to go down like a couple blocks. So I guess let's go over here and set down a thing. The skeleton gonna be annoying? No. Okay, we're fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is our floor right here. 6. Okay. So that is like 1 block lower or 2 blocks lower, something like that. Let's just build out around this tree real quick, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna connect this over. What am I looking at right there? Oh, that's a sheep. I was like, what is that? That looks so weird. Sustainus fan says, hey Hypno, the Roots mod has some pretty cool armor that's somewhat cheap. I think that would be cool. I have not touched Roots at all, so I don't know anything about the mod. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't know anything about it. I've never done anything with it before. So I don't even know the first thing about it. Alright. Demao has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Says first time I subscribed 2 months in a row. Hypno has taken all of my virginities. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months in a row. I do appreciate that continued support. You're awesome. So we're gonna be doing something over here, I guess. I don't know how this is gonna be finalized or anything, but we're just kind of like bringing this over so we can kind of see what we're doing. All right, so we need, yeah, something like this, yeah. Whoop, not that. I guess that works anyway. Something like this. Do. These will probably be replaced with stairs later. All right. So I kind of want to come over here a bit, I think. I wrap around these trees a little bit. I don't know, I'm just placing blocks. If this looks bad, we'll figure out something else. Hey, no honest opinion about the Switch console? My honest opinion is I have no interest in Nintendo at all. At all. None. Zero interest. Alright, that gives us a little bit more space over here, I guess. Bart Boy says, hey, Hypno, how's it going? It's going pretty good today. Just kind of placing little blocks, trying to get some places figured out here so we can place down machines and stuff to keep going with this playthrough. SSJ to Kenshin with 200 bits, just dropping some love to the awesome Minecraft streamer ever, Hypno. Thank you, SSJ. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you for the 200 bits. Sunset Whiskey with 100 bits, keeping it full for Friday. Sunset, thank you for the 100. Appreciate it. A lot of subs this morning. You guys are awesome. All right, so we got a platform that's going over here. I almost feel like we should just kind of run into the side of these trees too. I don't know how big I want to make these platforms though. Or should we do like another platform down there and have it kind of come up here with another level? I almost feel like we should do that. It's getting nighttime. Let's sleep. Is Nightbot working? I don't know. It should be because I did a command earlier. Bard Boy, it helps if you spell mom properly. No Wired Gaming says, hey Hypno, do you like a chili cheese dogs? I haven't had those in a long time, but yeah, I think they're alright. Hypno, if you might invite me to one of your YouTube servers, I can show you what to do with fire, specifically your base, using Thaumcraft. Deal? Yeah, okay. Deal! I will remember never to invite you ever to any of these servers ever. Alright, yeah, I guess we're gonna build down here on those two trees and then connect those platforms over and kind of see what we're doing with space at that point. Alright, keep expanding, keep expanding. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that might be our lowest platform. Yeah, I think so. It might have been an idea just to kind of go around and do like little things around these trees and figure out how to connect these, which one was the closest one and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure though. I've never done this kind of a build before, so kind of just winging it if you guys didn't notice. Now I can't place a block over there, dang it. Got it. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna do this platform. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these leaves over here. The wubs are strong this morning. Am I bridging between the platforms? I'm trying to connect them. I mean, bridges would work. I've just been kind of like preparing for like stairs and stuff, I guess. There's like no rope bridges or anything that would connect these things in a kind of cool way, right? So kind of just doing different levels. So how we're gonna connect that to this, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's what, the elevator blocks or something. We could figure that out. All right, all right. Now what about this tree here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down here. So these are on the same level. Wow, I missed that one. Mini J with 100 bits. Sorry, I am so late. Friday hype. Oh, and Sunset, you may need to fill it up for Friday. Mini J, thank you for the 100. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're gonna kind of just wrap around this one as well. Mark and a Mac with 50 bits. Mark, thank you for filling up the cup. Thank you for the 50. Appreciate it.
On a starry night, everything seems to be okay. I can hear the thunder.
All right, all right. So we got something going on here.
Something that I pushed far away.
Rope ladders would be cool too, but I don't think they're in the pack. I haven't looked yet, but let's take a look.
When I needed you most, when I looked,
Hemp rope coil rope from DecoCraft.
you turned
Doesn't look like that is a recipe. It says it's a prop, so I guess it's just decoration anyway.
when I needed you most, when I looked in your eyes.
Got ladders, not really any ropes. We have the elevators. We need to get ourselves ender pearls before we can even make these, though, and that's the problem. So for now, we could just do, like, I guess, a ladder up and down between the platforms and swap those out for elevators later.
Can't say
Okay, skeleton.
you turn away.
Yeah, that's right. Burn. I think we're gonna bring this platform over and connect to this tree. Because it kind of needs to go underneath anyway if we're gonna have an elevator. Kind of shape this a little bit later. I don't really want everything to be completely squared off like this, but again, I'm placing blocks and just kind of seeing what's going on. That's it. That's all the blocks you get. No more blocks. That's kind of cool, though. I like that, how these trees are just kind of connected now. I think the platform needs to be extended out a little bit, make it a little bit wider, so it'd be usable, not just a walkway. Otherwise, it just kind of feels like a walkway. We could punch a hole through there and just kind of vine all the way up, I suppose, too. That might be what we do for now, since that's what we've been kind of doing.
Wanted to be free. Because then I'd be off the
If I go for 100k bits at once, would it shatter the glass? I think there's only one way to find out. You're gonna have to test it for science.
change anything.
Hey Hypno, what mining level did you use to get gold in the solar panel tier 1 aroma mining dimension? I think just diamond level. It's like Y12 or whatever, right? I'm gonna get some vines over there. Do we have vines? I know I made shears. Oop. Shears. I need to go steal some vines from somewhere. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want you, Leaf. You go back. Oop. I think that one will fill in. Alright, so for right now, we got stuff going on. I kind of want to make this wider. I'll probably connect that a little bit more over here. And maybe bow it out a little bit and kind of run into these leaves over here. Because obviously I don't like that straight line. If you guess my real age, I have to mod you. Somehow, I don't think that's gonna happen. But my real age, it's 62. Yeah, so I think I said I was gonna come over here and kind of wrap around into these trees. Every time I place a block, a little bit of like a lag. I guess it's doing some kind of lighting update or something. I don't know. All right, something like that. I don't know what we're doing over here. This looks a little weird. Let's kind of shape it more, I guess. Will somebody pick up the phone? Jeez. I think we'll connect this here too. All right. But we got something going on. It's a lot more room to work with now. Have to go get another vine here, I guess. I don't know. Is there mega torches in here? Because I would like a mega torch. I'm tired of like these monsters down below. There is. 2 diamonds. Oh, that's not bad. That right there is not bad. You know why? Because no QED. Do we have diamonds to put into that? We do. 2 diamonds, 2 logs, 3 torches, and then what was the other thing? 2 blocks of gold. Do we have the gold? We don't have the gold. Ah, we should go mine for gold. So there's that, this, 2 of those, and we need 2 blocks of gold. No more monsters on the floor shooting at me. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so how are we gonna connect this over? Are we connecting this over? We can go up there. I almost feel like we should have a way up over here as well. Hello, man. How you doing? That cute Doge. Boink. Oh, I didn't boink. Oh, it's not letting me boink. Is it because I'm in vines? All right, fine. Let's go get some vines in. Where are we ever gonna find vines? Do we need more than 3? I feel like we might have needed more than 3. Let's grab, or more than 2, not 3. Whoa. I guess it would help if I look at what I'm doing and not looking at chat while I'm trying to jump around. This isn't working too well. Ugh, get up there! I'm done. I'm so done. I'm rage quitting. Series over! We're no longer playing this stupid game. Who likes this game anyway? How do I... Where's my... This one. I'm not playing the stupid bouncy game anymore. I am bad at Minecraft. This game sucks. Who would like this kind of game anyway? How do we get down to this other platform? Like, what were we doing? Is it right here? Oh, it's right here. I'm building this base and even I don't know how to get around it. It's ridiculous. There, that's what I wanted to do. I need a jetpack. A jetpack probably would help. All right, so we got this little lower level right here. This is like our smeltery area. We can go up, and then we have that area over there where we can go back down. All right, so this is the area that we just got done building. Is this gonna be our machine area? I guess it could be. Our solar's over there, but we can move it practically anywhere. It does not have to stay there. That was like the closest spot that was open for us to build it yesterday. Digimon 1011 has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Digimon, thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate that support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. Thank you. Am I 62? Everybody in this chat is 62. Everybody, even you. So many subs today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support today. You guys, not expecting it on a Friday. Not expecting it today. I never expected any day, to be honest. But it is very appreciated. All right. So we got the platform built. We're kind of connected. We can move over there and stuff. I want to get the gold blocks. So we need to go find 9 gold ore at minimum, and then we can continue on here. So let's go do that. Food. Didn't I go get more food yesterday? I feel like I did. Because I did. That'd be because I did. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. What else? What else? I guess we can repair our excavator and our hammer before we go. Probably be a smart idea. How are we doing right now on iron so I can repair my tools? We have 20. We have 17 in here. All right. What is he doing? Even I don't know what I'm doing right now. Even I don't know what I'm doing. Currently, we're trying to go get ourselves enough gold to make a magnum torch or a mega torch. Fill in 2 gold blocks here, and that'll prevent monsters from spawning around our little treehouse base thing, and it'll make my life easier. So we're gonna go mine for that, I think. Hi. Boom, boom. Yeah, every time I'm starting to build or do anything on the base, like a skeleton keeps shooting at me, and that's just annoying me. So I'd like to find enough gold just to finish up that thing real quick, and then prevent monsters from spawning. I think we picked out all these areas, didn't we? Like we cleaned them out. Oh, this one doesn't. And there's so much stuff that I left behind here. What were we looking for? Lapis? Probably. Well, there's 4 gold, 5 gold. Is this easy mode? It might be. Feels pretty easy to me. Why do I have that thing on me? Oh, that was from yesterday when we were doing the thingy. Let's get a torch up there. We're building that solar panel. That? Oh, right. I remember this. That's where we found some diamonds, I think. Here's some more gold. Bum, 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 bum. Any more gold down here? I see yellowite, I see coal. Ah, perfect. This whole mining expedition is over. How much we got? 9. That's exactly what we were looking for. And there's just like so much yellowite right here. Why is there so much? I kind of want to mine it too, so since we're here. Grab a little bit more of this iron to repair our tools. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Is this the hall of triggering and trolling? Would I do that Me? Would I trigger chat? 49er, I'm hurt. I am hurt. That hurts me. That's exactly what this hallway is. I can't pass up this redstone. All right. I should use fortune for gold. And going through. All right, so let's go get this smelted down into our 2 blocks. Are we done lagging? Is it here? It's right here. Nice. I'm kind of figuring out my own base. 9 gold. Could fortune auto smelt work together? Possibly. If you smelt redstone, it turns into flux and you won't get your redstone. I'm not a big fan of auto smelt. I'd rather I'd rather still touch everything and then fortune whatever specific that needs to be fortuned. I don't want a fortune auto smelt. It's just not something I've ever been really a fan of. I'm sorry, man. You said doing good. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic this morning. Just playing a little bit of modded Minecraft. Same things I do pretty much every day of the week. Well, Monday through Friday, I should say. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is Friday, which is the best day of the week. Let's be honest. Is that done? Oh, don't put my pick in there. Wait, I was supposed to be down here because that's where my crafting thing was. I forgot where I put that. All right, so there is a mega torch. Boom, mega torch. No more monsters! Hopefully. Maybe. Which tree is it? Now it's impossible for me to know. I should move the that thing to where a tree is. It's right here. I should know that by now, but I don't. Snowferno. Just cheered 500 bits. Snowferno, thank you so much for that. It says, Hypno, how often, what times do you stream, and how much time is left? I'm homesick and loving the stream. Our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is going to be changing to Mountain Daylight Time. This Sunday, I believe, is when the time zone changes, or daylight saving time is enacted, whatever the correct term is. So yeah, we just started less than an hour ago, so we got about 5 hours left. And what we've been doing recently is doing about half a stream worth of Minecraft and switching over to another game. Currently, we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn for the second half of the live stream. I'm really enjoying that game. Yeah, first bit drop of 500 bits. That's a pretty nice first bit drop. Thank you again for that. All right, so we should probably look at getting something to store the power, right? Because we're just generating it. It only works during night or during daytime. Nighttime we don't generate power, so I'd kind of like to store large quantities of that. So when we're doing stuff, we always have power available. Probably capacitor bank, right? So that holds 1 million RF, which is not bad. 5 million RF, and then 25 million. So the basic capacitor bank is just redstone, basic capacitors, and iron. That's all right. The capacitor bank, we will need the Ender IO machine, so we have to do like these different alloys and stuff. Maybe we'll just start off with the basic cap. Let's do that. Then we can upgrade those later. All right, so we are gonna need redstone, copper, and gold. Oh, I should just make the draconic core tier 8. All right, let's do that. Redstone, copper. We don't have smelted. I'm gonna need some gold. Might have to go back. Man, my throat's really trolling me today. We might have to go back and get some more gold then. I thought we were gonna have enough for what we needed to do, but apparently not. Let's get this copper smelting. Oh, that's right. The thermal expansion energy cell. Flux capacitor? No, flux. What is it? Flux? Are they even in this anymore? Redstone flux. Mana flux. Flux gate. What are they called? Weren't they like leadstone? Flux capacitor, what? Yeah, there is no leadstone. Energy cell, thank you. Snowferno has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Snowferno, thank you for the bits earlier, and thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that support. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime sub here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Energy cell. The only ones we got here from Applied Energistics. Oh wait, what is this? Energy cell basic. What are you? What are you, little fella? That holds 2 million. This holds 2 million. Send and receive of 1,000. What does this cost? Lead gear, glass, and iron. Lead, redstone. I think this is cheaper. I feel like this is cheaper, although you need electrum, which is fine. But I feel like this is cheaper overall. Plus, it's thermal expansion, and we haven't seen that since 1.7.10. All right, I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do the energy cell. You have to upgrade them with upgrade kits now. Oh. Oh, that's neat. The resin. Okay, so it's like the same thing. They just made this its own thing. I assume you like shift right click that on the machine and then it upgrades it. Reinforced conversion kit. What? I don't get this. So you need a hardened upgrade kit, a reinforced upgrade kit, and a signalum upgrade kit to give you a signalum conversion kit. Okay, so that way you don't have to upgrade each individual step. You can just do this and just make it directly to that version. That makes sense. Never mind. There's a creative conversion kit and a... Okay, I like this. That makes sense. I like that. Okay. All right. So let's make this energy cell thing. We're gonna need electrum, so we need silver and gold. Do we have any silver? A little bit. We'll mix that with this. You can upgrade dynamos as well now. That's kind of interesting. It works a lot like the mechanism factory, so you start getting more items at a time, or are you talking about like the upgrades? Alright, so there's 4 ingots of electrum. Do we have a... We never made an ingot cast? Are you kidding me? This is gonna be a problem. Do we have like aluminum? So I need gold to make a mold, and then we're gonna need gold for other stuff. I guess we're just gonna take some gold and use this. We really need to go mining more. I thought we were gonna have enough stuff for today, but I guess not. Oh, I need an ingot to cast it out, probably. What do we got here? One of these? All right. Hello 41MS. Yeah, it's been a minute. Gold to make a mold and a roll for a troll. All right. Boop. Ants. All right. Snow Inferno says I need some coffee. I think everybody needs some coffee. All right. It's been a long minute. That's right. That's right. Glad you're able to stop back by. How am I making power? How am I making power? Right there. I'm making all the power right here. We're not using a single bit of it. It's all going to waste. We're not using any power at all right now. All right, so we needed glass too. Do we have sand? Do we have glass? We have this, but I don't think that counts as the same kind of glass. This does. We need a lead gear, so that is 4 lead plus 1 iron. 1 iron. Do we have lead? Lead. Guess we need to go smelt down some of that. Is a draconium chest even in 1.10? It was not in Sky Factory, so I'm gonna guess no, not in this pack. Nosnit? Is it no snits or nosnits? I'm not sure, but thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. I guess it's nosnits. I can see the capitalization in the chat. Again, there's no capitalization on my alert thing, so then I gotta try and parse the name. Nosnits. Whoa, stop bouncing. All right, let's do this, one of those. All right, so there's our gear. Boop. Oh, we don't have the iron. Need more iron. All right, so there's an energy cell frame. We'll do just one of those. We need the redstone block. Energy cell get. All right. Now we can start storing some power. Boink. Is there a way to see how much RF is in this thing? It says 0. But it is straight nighttime. Alright, I guess it's out of power now. So when I want to go from here back over there, there's really no good way, unfortunately. I guess I gotta just use my bouncy sling thing. Boink. All right, so we are now collecting power and we are storing it. So you guys were talking about these upgrade kits. I'm curious, like, what does it cost to upgrade, or do we do this, the conversion kit? I guess we do this. So that is a bronze gear plus Invar plus redstone. Incrementally upgrade a block requires tier immediately preceding. So I assume we can throw that on the energy cell, right? Let's do it. So bronze is what, tin and copper? So 3 copper to 1 tin. All right. 3 copper to 1 tin. I don't think we've melted down any tin at all. Let's do that now. Do I have copper on me? Is this the same world I'm playing with XB? No, this is a completely separate playthrough. Wow, tin smelts really fast in the smeltery. No forestry recipe? We can look again. That's thermal foundation. It looks like there's only one type of ingot. Crafting, smelting, furnace, alloy. I don't think there's a forestry recipe. There might be. It might be disabled though. All right, so we needed 3 copper to 1 tin. What solar panel we're using? We're using the Environmental Tech Solar Panel Tier 1. Like, it's the very basic one. Alright, there's our bronze. So it was bronze, 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 and then an iron. Cool. All right, so then we need Invar, which is nickel and iron. I forgot about that. I still remember FTB Beyond Day 3 like it was yesterday. I see what you did there. What you did there? I see it. Do we have nickel? We do. That is awesome. Why is it awesome? I don't know. So let's do 9 of this, and we'll do 9 of this, and then we'll just have a good time. That's pretty much all. Wait, it's not 1-to-1. It's 2-to-1, isn't it? I have to do. Let's take a look. I think it's 2 iron to 1 nickel. Make Invar. Can you not do it in the smeltery? Where's the smeltery recipe? Can you not make Invar? I am confused. Can you not make Invar in the smeltery now? Am I... Why is that not showing up here? Do I need to make an alloy smelter or a induction? Oh, what is the blend maybe? Why would that not be a thing in the smeltery? Engineers hammer to make the dust, then blend it. Okay, we might have to do that. Dog Diggity with 50 bits is good morning. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for the 50. Hello, Tom Nichols. All right. Well, if we can't do it that way, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something else. So iron dust. If we had a crusher, pulverized iron. Oh, we could do the spinny handle thing, the quartz grindstone. I believe we have one of those, right? Didn't we make one of those? I feel like we made one of those. We'll just do this. We'll do it manually. Right-click Simulator 2017 Extreme Edition. And I broke it because I was done. I wasn't paying attention. So we only get one pulverized nickel from pulverized. Why do we only get one? That's not very nice. Anyway, there is 3 Invar blend, and then we can do one of these numbers and just melt down the 3 of those over here somewhere. This one? Let's do it this one. And it's gone. That's right. That's right. At least the handle's like super easy to craft, right? Only 75% chance to double in this pack. That's interesting. That's always been 100% double all the time in the quartz grindstone. But, you know, changes happen. You know what? Let's melt that down too. 'Cause I don't want it. Yeah, the doubling chance is no longer guaranteed. Alright, so now we got the Invar upgrade kit. I think we're there. Let's do it. Let's make the upgrade kit. Let's see how amazing this is. Wait, I needed 4 Invar? Oh no. Oh yeah. Alright, let's try it again. I'll pay attention a little bit this time. I can't click in there. Boom, boom, boom. The handle goes around and oh, done. I didn't know doubling at all. Wow. So I assume what you'd want to do is probably smelt things down the smeltery to guarantee you get the double. Oh wow. Okay, so it's only like 1 turn. Wait, how many turns of the crank was that? 3, 4. Okay, so 4 turns to turn an ingot into this. Okay, so you probably want to double it in the smeltery, cast it out, and then take the ingots over here and do this if you want the dust. All right. Until you get machines, obviously. Obviously. Cactus Puncher says, Hypno, hello, what is the currency of bits? If you're asking what 1 bit equals, is 1 US penny. So 100 bits is $1, 1,000 bits is $10, 10,000 bits is $100. It costs more for people to purchase those. Twitch gets a little bit of the money for purchasing bits, but when you cheer to a broadcaster, 1 bit is 1 penny. Twitch does not take a cut of that. You can also get bits by watching advertisements or whatever. You can do exclamation point cheer or exclamation point bits, I think, in the chat to get Twitch's cheer page about it to get more information. Hardened upgrade kit. You wonder why Hypno won't get a sag mill? Probably because this is Hypno's only power right here. All right, so we just right click that on there. It immediately goes to 4,000 RF and it now holds 8 million RF. Wow. So far, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. So if I want to go to the next tier, Electrum plus silver and fused quartz or hardened glass, I would imagine, right? There's just so much fused quartz now. Is it really necessary to show each and every type of it? Hardened copper glass. Hardened tin glass, silver glass. Hardened aluminum, nickel, platinum glass, iridium glass, man-infused glass, steel glass, electrum glass, invar glass, bronze glass, constantan glass, signalum glass, lumium glass, and derium glass. Are you guys tired of me reading off every one? Because I'm tired of reading them off. Bum, 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 bum. Can't you do hardened glass and smelting, or is it disabled? As far as I know, you've never been able to do that. Why is there so many types of hardened glass now? Ridiculous. So you can do tin plus obsidian to get hardened tin glass. Wasn't it always lead before? I guess that's kind of a cool thing. I don't know what the... Is it just the color? Is there some difference between them? It feels like it's just the color is different. If that's the case, why would you do anything but the cheapest, most abundant resource? Like, why would you ever do Enderium glass? I don't know. And 49er says AFK lunch. All right, 49er, have a great lunch. We'll see you when you get back. Hypno, what's the highest amount of bits you have ever received in a day? Well, we had 2 days very close together where generous people dropped 50,000 bits. And I don't know. That kind of like overshadows everything that we got for the rest of the day. But I mean, if you combine that with the other bits, I honestly don't know. I think there was one day where we had over 12,000 bits. No, 120,000 bits. I think was somewhere around there. There was a couple of crazy days we've had in the past. I didn't want to name any names. I'm not calling people out. They're free to speak up in chat if they want to. I'm not calling people out. The conversion always confuses me because I want to speak in terms of dollars, but there's like an extra... I don't know. It's like... It's weird to try and convert that. Was it 100,000? Yeah, 100. Yeah, I think 120,000 bits, or 110,000 bits. I don't know. Anyway, that was a lot of bits in a couple of days. So we're trying to get. We can't really do this without a machine. It's only induction smelter. We can't do this. We need fused quartz or the alloy smelter, another quartz. Okay, so right now we're kind of stuck. Now, as far as moving power around, we're probably gonna want to go with the energy conduit, right? I would imagine. What are these? 645, 120, 2480. Oh, you know what? We're probably gonna want to go with these, actually. The flux plugs and flux points to wirelessly send power around. So what do these cost? This is a flux block. Can you make the flux block just by dropping the block in lava? Because we can make the flux, this stuff, obtained by burning redstone. I'm curious. I want to do that for science. I expect we'll probably just destroy it. But if we can skip the step, I guess we could probably smelt it too if that was a thing, right? It goes in there. Let's go science this real quick. I expect these are just going to be destroyed, but we'll just give it a go. Will you ever try the wireless power crystal thingies from Draconic Evolution? Well, are they easier to use than the current ones that we're using from Flux Networks? If they're less easy to use, probably not. Now, where's our closest lava pool? Looks like we got some over here. I hear it. Is it down here? All right, so you throw redstone in here, it just kind of like bounces around, right? And it turns into this. So if you drop a block in there, oh, you can do that. I actually wasn't expecting that to work. Come here, little buddy. Come on. Come here. Come here. You can do it. No, I guess you can't do it. All right. I save you. Come here. I save you. Got it. I really was not expecting that to work. I'm glad that does work though, because that makes it easier. Is Twitch my wolf? No, Twitch is not my wolf. My wolf. My work. Oh, my work. Yes, I am a full-time YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Yes. That's ultra cheaty because you save obsidian? What does it cost for those? So the block itself costs 4 flux cores and then this. And the flux core is Eyes of Ender plus flux plus obsidian. So doing that, so this is 9 redstone, so that's 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. It'd be like 14 redstone plus the obsidian plus the Eyes of Ender. So blaze powder and yeah, that's so much better. It's so much better to do that. Okay. Well, now we know that. That's how we're gonna be doing it. Hi, Mr. Hypno. Are you ready for the weekend? I'm always ready for the weekend. I'm always ready. Okay, so flux plug. We still have to make these flux cores. And we can't make those flux cores without this stuff. I wonder, can you take this apart? Whoop. Where'd that go? No, you cannot. Okay, so we still cannot do this because we need the Eyes of Ender to make these. And we don't have any Ender Pearls right now. Stone items burn when they touch lava. Now when you throw in redstone blocks and you have whatever this mod is, Flux Networks installed. Tinker's tools also, as far as I know, kind of bounce on lava the same way. Might have to slum it with conduits. I think we're gonna have to. For the time being, I would like to check out the Woot mod and hopefully be able to get Ender Pearls that way. I mean, obviously we could go to the end. We could go to the end, but we need Ender Pearls even to find the end, and then we need Ender Pearls to open the portal to the end. There's no end cake in here, right? What is this? What is this block right here? What are you? Ender casing. I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so Woot might be the next thing we check out, question mark? Maybe. So conduit, let's get that going. And we'll make some basic machines. There's no E in conduit, you nub. All right, so we need conductive iron, which is made from redstone and iron. If we could do that in the smelter, it looks like. Redstone and iron makes conductive iron. I don't like that ratio. I'm gonna assume 9 of that plus 9 of this. It's gonna do what we want. You can do power cells with linking cards to transfer RF power cells? What are these? RF tools? Oh, with all the prismarine we don't have? We'd have to get into actual additions or go find an ocean and get prismarine. Nope. Use a sickle on the grass around your base and you got 3 ender lily seeds from it. Is there the wand? Are there the acceleration wands in here? Shard wand. No, it doesn't look like there's any of the cheaty stuff. What is this? Imaginary not here sword. Nothing to see here. Move along. Mod grinding utils. I like this mod. GM chicken feed. Feed the chickens. Alright. How are we doing on this stuff? Still waiting. We're gonna have to fill this up full of lava again here pretty soon. Bum bum bum. I'm not gonna do the power cell. I don't want to have to try and learn a new mod for doing things that I'm already gonna be doing a different way. We need the other one in there. You thought redstone needed blazing pyrotheum to be melted down in the smeltery. Maybe in 1.710. Maybe. Alright, yeah. So as soon as this melts, we'll get one more and we can cast out this block. So we should work on the other parts of this. So we're gonna need the conduit binder, which means we need binder composite, which means we need sand, gravel, and clay. Do we have any of these? Sand, gravel, and clay. We have a little bit of sand, a little bit of gravel, and a little bit of clay. Oh, happy day. Got a crafting table right here. All right, let's schmelterize this stuff. I need some coal to do this. Hey, no, do you know if they fixed that one issue with flux power where if you broke a plug, it left a block entity until restart? I have no idea what you're talking about, so no. No idea about that. Oh, we have a drawer full of sand? Did we? Oh, that's right, because we went to the desert. I did forget about this. Yep. We have 824 sand. I completely forgot we had that. But that's fine. We have enough binder composite for doing what we're doing. Bum, bum, bum. I don't understand the solderer. You've placed it adjacent to a controller with power and it still doesn't work. You're in Sky Factory 3. I don't know. Wow, this thing takes about forever to harden. I really like this feature of Tinker's Construct now. Best feature 2017. Because I really don't have anything better to do with my time than watch this thing harden. Hello, Lomlor? Maybe? That's what she said, Mark. All right. What? Smithy6901 is now hosting for up to 3 viewers. Thank you for the host. I do appreciate you bringing 3 friends along with you. Aha! Energy conduit! We did the thing with the stuff in the junk! How are we so low on resources, though? Do we really have to go mining? Really? What was that thing you guys were talking about? The iron backpack? Oh, right. You know what? There's the whole filter situation with this, right? Yeah, I kind of messed around with this a little bit. I think in the Hermitcraft modded... Was the Hermitcraft? No, I did in Sky Factory. That's what I did. So there was the... Yeah, there is a void upgrade, I believe, right? Advanced filter, restocking. There's the compression, which is cool. Like, you get cobblestone, it automatically turns into compressed cobblestone, I think. I don't know if it recursively does that, like, if you have to set the pattern once, or... But that's kind of cool, this upgrade thing. It does require a lot of stuff, though. Damage bar, depth upgrade, eternity upgrade, nesting upgrade, advanced nesting upgrade, quick deposit. Don't care about any of that. Fuzzy filter upgrade or dictionary void filter upgrade. This is what I do care about. Okay, so leather, paper, string. Actually, how much does the backpack itself cost? We have to make the tier 1, so we need leather. Do we even have leather? We have 3 leather. We don't have enough. We don't even have enough to mess around with this yet. The compression upgrade is filtered. You can have a recurse if you want. Okay. Anyway, so we got our power set up over here. I think we're just gonna run a conduit straight over here. We'll probably replace these with the redstone furnace and pulverizer. So we're gonna need tin, iron, and glass. I think we're gonna need more glass smelted down. I do need to go and farm some resources. We need to go mine some more stuff, but we also need to get this stuff going as well. Let's just make a bunch of glass. All right. You can't decide on what to cook tonight? It's Friday. You can always do Pizza Friday. The compression mod will automatically compress blocks of that 2x2 or 3x3 recipe. All you need to do is add the filter for it to do that type of block. Really handy for combination with mining upgrade. Compression mod? Oh, you're talking about that filter for the iron backpack. Okay. All right, so what else can we do here while we're waiting? We need 10 gears, so that is 10 wrapped around. We're gonna need 2 of those wrapped around iron. So there's 2 10 gears. We are going to need 4 glass and 8, or I guess 8 glass and 8 iron. All right, iron. We gotta have 6. We can't even do this. Oh my goodness, we need to smelt down some stuff. Boom, ba, boom, boom, boom. I have 5 leather. I thought I saw 3. Do I have them in 2 separate chests? I would really like to get digital storage online so we can kind of get more organized here. I don't like this whole chest. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so we got 2 there. We have 5 now. Okay. 5 is still not enough because I think we need 4 for one thing, and then the upgrade required another 3. Pizza does sound good, but you have to be careful. You don't want to gain weight. I completely understand. I struggle with that as well. Get some veggies on the pizza. That is basically a salad. Get the meat lovers with oh, I don't know, maybe some green pepper sprinkled on there. Perfect. It's healthy now. Are colossal chests in the pack? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, so back to this. We were gonna do the thing with the stuff, so let's finish that up. All right, there is 2 machine frames. Now we need the copper gears. Do we have copper? All right, copper gears. We need. Is it 2 of those? It's no reception. Oh, we need 4 of those actually. Well, actually, Hemda, we need 4 of those. Actually. What else do we need while we're waiting on that? Okay, we can do the gold. Oh, do we gonna have enough gold? We don't have enough gold. I guess we can make one of those. Well, we can melt this down and then cast out 2 ingots, I suppose. Then we need a piston. We're gonna need 2 flint. Where's my flint? Right here. Can we make this? Let's make this. Pulverizer done, and then we need what else for the redstone? We're gonna need bricks, so we need to smelt down some of our clay. Do we have enough clay? We do. Yeah, lava's looking bleak. We're gonna have to definitely look at that situation here pretty soon. All right, so we got that on the way. We have those. We need the gold. So let's cast out the rest of that copper we have and melt down this gold and cast out 2 ingots of that. How do you see mob heads in the minimap? You go to your journey map settings here, right? Under options, minimap preset 1, mob display large icons. By default, it's small dots. Just click the button. Large icons. All right. Perfect. Make a couple of those and 2 redstone. I thought I made the copper gears. I guess I did not. One redstone, we're ready to go. Done. Pulverizer and redstone furnace made. So this stuff, vanilla furnaces in 2017. Lol. Lol. Why is that so loud? It feels really loud. That torch is gonna have to be moved. All right, now we gotta get the power ran over here. Boink. Can I do this? Is it gonna let me place this? Or gonna be like, no, you're in the way. Oh, well, let me do that. That's cool. I kind of feel like we should go over a little bit instead of doing what we're doing. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Nobody panic. Eventually, these things they'll touch. Guys, the conduits are touching. Oh, baby, we're getting power. All right. All right. Now, does this go ridiculously slow, though? Oh, that's really fast. Oh. Okay, so we need to upgrade these. Waffle with 506 bits. Waffle, thank you so much for the 506. Says 500 bits for Hypno 6 more to get my next badge. Congrats on your badge upgrade, Waffle. There you go. Is that the green one? Did you do it? Did you do the thing? Yep, you got the green one. Probably got to type one more thing in chat before you see it for yourself, though. And then Sunset Whiskey with 100 bits, filling it back up. Sunset, thank you for the 100. Appreciate it. Yeah, you should see your badge now, Waffle. For whatever reason, when you upgrade, you have to say like 2 things in chat before you see it for yourself. Everybody else sees it on your first thing, on the first thing you say after. It's weird. It's weird. So now that we have a constant supply of power, I feel like we should look at applied energistics. And get digital storage going. Before we can do this though, how do we get the plates and stuff? Let's look at this. Let's look at the presses. Okay, so we can just craft these. You don't have to do the stupid go find the meteor because that makes sense thing. We're gonna need aluminum, iron, silicon, Oh my goodness, I really want to do this. You guys don't know how bad I want to do this. I want to do this so bad right now. But we need to go collect resources. We don't have the materials to do all this, I don't think. Like, I don't... How do you even get aluminum in this pack? Oh, do we? Actually, we might have this stuff. I was thinking it's a white color, but it is that slightly off. It almost looks like iron. Do we have it? No, we never found aluminum. Okay, so where does it say that we can get this stuff? Deep, dark, overworld, mining world between Y40, about Y50 and Y60. Okay. I don't think we ever mined at that level. 40 and 60? Waffle with 100 bits! Thank you for the 100! It says nothing better than a 60 new badge. I agree. I agree. Thank you for the 100 bits. No more refined storage. You have both refined storage and applied energistics 2 in this pack. But who wants to use refined storage? Let's be honest. If you say you might want to rethink your life. But seriously, I like applied energistics more than refined storage, so that's what we're doing. 50 to 60 in the mining world. All right. That is what we're doing. This is our new goal. And my life is just fine. All right, let's go get some aluminum or aluminium. How is it spelled in this one? It's spelled aluminum. Exactly. The American way. Tom Nichols says, Hypno has made me rethink my life. Sunset Whiskey with 56 bits. Muxie Army returns. Thank you, Sunset. So 40 to 60. Oh, we did have a branch mine here. Did I not find any aluminum? Or were we not looking for any? This is interesting. I guess we never really did extensive mining on this level, did we? I did not bring torches, but I guess we can find coal and stuff. Waffle with 101 bits. Muxie Army leaves. Sunset Whiskey with 100 bits, not on my watch. Mark on a Mac with 83 bits, filling it up as well. Guys, thank you so much for all the bits. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I have 46 torches. That is not going to do for very long, but we can mine a little bit here. What I meant to say is I didn't bring enough stuff to like make a lot of torches, because we're going to need a lot of stuff, right? So we're looking for aluminum, and that's pretty much it. We have 0 aluminum. I don't know how we can have 0 aluminum, but we have 0. I almost wonder if it would be worthwhile to go to the deep dark, because like the resources spawn, I think twice the amount there. I don't think the deep dark's scary anymore, is it? Like, but we're still gonna have to figure out how we get down from the ceiling to like where all the stuff is. Maybe that'll be better for later when we have flying or something. Not happy with 30 bits. Oh, wait. Waffle with 102 bits says, how dare thee? Waffle, thank you for the 102. Not happy with 30 bits. Regular bits, thank you, not happy for the regular bits. And Sunset Whiskey with 110 bits. BRB, headed to lunch. Don't do anything too cool while I'm gone. All right, Sunset, I'll try not to. We'll wait for you to come back before we do anything cool. Thank you for the 110 bits. Aluminum spawns between 40 and 70, you believe. Well, according to this, if you click on the ore, it says the world generation for overworld, deep dark, and mining world. And it says between this, you don't really care about the sloping line, you care about like this right here. So it's like between, oh, you know what? That's probably why. Like 40, we should go up to 50 then. Let's go up to 50. Because we're at 40. We're gonna find it very infrequently here. Let's go up to 50. Yeah, let's go up to 50. That's level 50, so we want, well, no, we want like right here, I think. What level is this? This is 51. That's 50. Hello, Esty, how you doing? White Demon, how you doing today? I just saw you in chat. Oh, come on with the gravel already, game. Oh my goodness, guys. Fabian Mark with 100 bits, Flying Muxie. Fabian, thank you for the 100. Alarum with 1 bit. Thank you for the bit. Mark and a Mac with 50 bits. Mark, thank you for the 50, filling it back up. Waffle with 103 bits says, now's my chance. Sploosh. Waffle, thank you for the 103. Why is there obsidian here? Why is there obsidian here? Can I even mine obsidian? It says we can. Well, this is our life now. Hope you guys have nothing better to do for the next 300 years of your life. Because we're mining this. Because it's in the way. Mark and a Mac with 50 bits, filling it back up. Thank you, Mark, and Waffle with another 104 bits. Splooshing it out. Thank you guys so much for the bits. Are we done yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? How about now? Are we there yet? And how many more of these are we gonna have to break? Why? Why is there obsidian at this level? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? What is this nonsense? There is thermal expansion ores in that obsidian. Okay, so this is new thermal expansion. This is King Lemming's fault? King Lemming, I'm watching you. When am I releasing a video with XP? We decided that we're not gonna release any more videos. Like, nobody's watching it. There's no real reason to keep making them. Dog Diggity with 50 bits. What first got you interested in Minecraft? I've told the story a bunch of times. I think I had when I was working at a regular job a long time ago, back in 2010, a coworker was talking about the game. He's talking about this brand new game that came out and you can mine in Minecraft. It's like, cool, what's that game? He's like, or what's the name of the game? He's like, it's Minecraft. I'm like, Minecraft? Really? Because all you do is mine and craft in the game? I thought it was the stupidest name ever. Are we really doing this? This is stupid! Why is there so much obsidian at this level? But anyway, they were playing it, so I checked it out, and then my brother told me about it, like, very shortly thereafter, and we were playing it. I don't know. I just got interested in the game, like, from early on. Like, how big is this? I am so tired of mining that obsidian. I'm not doing this anymore. You can't make me chat. We're not mining it anymore. We're going this way. If there's obsidian right here, I'm gonna freak out. I am literally going to freak out. You guys think you've seen me freak out? You haven't. I'm gonna freak out. There's obsidian right here. It was originally called Tree Punching Simulator. Makes sense. What is this? Bauxite? Okay, so we're still looking for aluminum. Lol, just kidding. I don't know if this bauxite is the same though. Like, what does this turn into? This turns into bauxite dust. So you get bauxite and potentially pulverized aluminum from thermal foundation with the industrial grinder. So the uses for that is not what we're looking for. But Hypno bauxite is aluminum, but not with Tech Reborn. You can't use it the same way. But Hypno, no. Stop saying but Hypno. But Hypno. All right, that's it. I'm gonna freak out on you. But Hypno. Waffle with 75 bits. Hypno has a brother? Is he as sexy as Lord Hypno? No, nobody is, actually. Nobody's as sexy as me. Do. Did you just put an underscore at the end of Hypno? Blazed Overlord, did you just underscore me? Do not underscore me in this chat room. Do not. You know how long it took me to get rid of that underscore? Now you're just gonna underscore me like that? Oh my goodness. Oh my, the disrespect that just happened right now. It's a little out of control. I cannot believe that just happened. No one underscores Hypno. Baby Mark with 200 bits. I'm so thirsty of Muxie. Sorry, Hypno. I need to get them all. Thank you, Fabian, for the 200. Don Bless has resubscribed for 6 months. Half a year. Don Bless, thank you so much for the continued support. And that was with the free Twitch Prime sub. Says, and there's 6. Well, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that support. What Hypno? Oh no, my tool just broke. Rip. Did we even get a piece of aluminum yet? I'm gonna be upset if we have not. I might get a little upset. So pretty much the best feature in this pack, if you guys haven't seen this, I think we looked at this yesterday. This little icon right here, the trash can, so good. So good. Boop, all that, gone. Hey, remember all the cobblestone that was just clogging up my inventory? Don't have it anymore. I love that feature. I love it. We have platinum. Oh, that's platinum ore. Okay. So I guess they no longer calling it shiny anymore. Tin, iron. Oh, we did get 1 piece of aluminum. 1 piece of aluminum. Is that this right here? Oh, that's iron. This? Iron. How is it so rare? Why is it so rare? I do not understand. Anyway, oh, I don't have. Oh, I do have it. I was like, I don't have the thing on me. There's that. Oop. This. Dare says, so Hypno got rid of his underscore? That's why I couldn't find him anymore. Dare, how you doing? Work still keeping you busy? You get another Friday off? Hi, all the guys, girls, attack helicopters. Iron. Mark on a Mac with 50 bits filling up the cup. Thank you, Mark. Waffle with 110 bits, 110 Kappa bits says clear. Waffle with 65 more bits and then filling it back up with Kappas. All those Kappas. We haven't seen a cup full of Kappas in a long time. Dr. Morg MD with 600 bits because I see you support other streamers and I like that. Plus new badge. Woot! Dr. Morg, thank you so much for the 600 bits. Congratulations on your new bit badge. I do try to support other streamers where I can. I really do. Boop. Iron. Fabian says, I remember the good old time with hypnotized underscore stream. Now we'll only get hypnotized stream. Yeah, I'm trying to be as good as I used to be with the underscore, and obviously it's not as good because we don't have the underscore. Can we get the aluminum now? Oh man. Where is it? We got one piece. One piece. Can I get the rest of my aluminum now? No? Game. This is not how I want to spend all of my time. Boop. 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 What do I need aluminum for? You don't even want to know. I would tell you, but you don't want it. What is this? A cave? Why is there a cave? A cave in my mine shaft? That's more likely than you think. Ooh, this goes up to the surface. Oh, skeleton, run! We're gonna die! You wanna go? Skeletron, you wanna go? Come here. I'll light this up. Oh, you didn't even see me coming! Oh, get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked. Okay. Waffle with 32 Kappa bits filling it back up. Thank you, Waffle. Oh, is that aluminum right there? Look at this. We found some. 710 Siva with 100 bits. Oh, Zambi. Don't be lagging on me, Zambi. Come here. Come here. There you go. Now I'm afraid I'm gonna get creepered or something. I'm not in a very safe spot here. I hear a pig. All right, I think we're safe here. 710 Siva with 100 bits. I had an underscore once, but then I took an arrow to the knee. That's Skyrim reference. Waffle with 23 bits. More Kappa bits. Thank you, Waffle. I don't think the Muxie army is surviving all the Kappas. I played this, and on your world you found aluminum next to iron, so if you want aluminum, mine iron. I said on my world, so yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, zombie, let's go. Let's go. You and me, mano a mano. You dead. Don't touch me! No touchy! No touchy! Bad. Oh, spider wants some now, huh? What was that? A zombie thing, or is that a creeper thing? What kind of thing are you? A zombie heart. Alright, let's take it. I'm out of torches now. I'm out of torches now. The torches that I once had, I no longer have. F. Alright. Hi. Whoa! Okay, that was not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Hey, no, I know you're still early game, but are you enjoying the pack so far? So far, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Yep. Oh, stop backing away from me. There you go. Go do it. You did it. That just happened. Oh, 49er, if 100 more would have done it. I think. 49er with 5,195 bits. 49er, thank you so much for making the cup entirely purple. Oh my goodness. You did the thing. That is a hefty amount of bits a drop. 49er, thank you so much. I think about 100 bits more would have prestiged. But thank you for getting us most of the way there, 49er. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of bits. Don't do it, creeper. I will wreck you. Hey, hey, stop it. No, bad creeper. Do, 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 do. All right. There's still one gray muxie in there. Do, 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 do. I hear you, spider. Rude, rude. I forget, those I think you can turn into string, right? Alright, I don't think we need the one thing specifically for anything important. Do, do, do. So I've been kind of going around lighting this up. We're at Y58. We should be seeing aluminum. We found the one piece. I think a creeper might have. I think that one creeper right here blew up one piece that was in the wall by the torch. We got iron. We got iron. I was kind of hoping we would run into a little bit more, but maybe not. Don't do it. Okay then. Oh, that's iron. This, however, is aluminum. Am I trying for the Woot mod today? I don't know if we're gonna get there. I'm kind of looking forward to doing some applied energistics. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to do. If we're gonna be able to do any at all. That is not what I wanted you to do with that. I love when that happens. That is the best thing ever. It's totally not wasting my time. Marble, let's get rid of that. This. I'm gonna keep the gravel actually. Because we're probably gonna want to do more conduit. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting we have this. We have this in here where I could store our ores and save some more space. Oh, it's like, it's so close. It's so close. 49er with 100 bits. It says, okay, let's prestige. It looked like it was only 100 away. Now it's got to be 100 away now. I don't know. That's like right there. M49er with 200 bits, which I think prestiged us. Thank you for the 200 additional bits, 49er. Mark on a Mac with 500 bits says, do it! Just do it! Mark, thank you for the 500. You guys are super supportive today. I do appreciate all of it. Hammer Time 500 says, give a little more. Hammer Time, thank you for the 500 bits. I do appreciate that. How do I get back to where I am? I think it was down here somewhere, right? I hear something. Zambi's tracking me? I don't know. I was kind of like just going around this cave lighting it up. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was going. Somewhere we will find where we need to be. I can see the tunnel. I see the tunnel. I feel like it was somewhere over here, though. Oh, there's more cave. Let's just go poke down here real quick, light this up. Was it down here? This is it. What is up with all the zombies making sound? We'll just go ahead and close it off and pretend that never happened. Okay, so we have 3 aluminum. We have 10 aluminum. All right, that's a decent amount. That might be enough. Well, hold on. Okay, I gotta get away from these zombies. Seriously, I can't think with them moaning. We were looking for the press. I think that required like 4 aluminum blocks, wasn't it? Or is it? No, it's aluminum ingots. It's iron blocks and then aluminum ingots. Okay, so that's not so bad. Gold. Okay, so we need 4 blocks of iron, and I think we have the iron. Now we have the aluminum. I think we're good to go. So why do we need the aluminum? Because we're going to be working towards getting applied energistics like we were just looking at. And all the presses need aluminum to craft. Wait, do I have the sleeping? Oh, I do. Let's do this. And light this up, apparently. Do I still need gold? Oh, you know what? I think I do. I think you're right. I was all ready to go get out of here. Do we have... Yeah, we didn't get any gold. So diamonds, gold, and silicon. We do need gold. All right, let's go back down and we'll mine gold. Epic finger paint with 500 bits. Epic finger paint, thank you so much for the 500. Says, love the streams as always. Well, that is awesome. I'm glad that you are enjoying the streams. Thank you for the support. So we went down one of these. Yeah, like this right here. I never collected the resources, so I assume it's gonna be like the same thing on a few of these. All right, we stopped there because of lava. And then the gold for the processors, that's true. We gotta do a lot of mining. Is this leveled up? Do we have a modifier? We have looting on here. We don't have the modifier. We're about to get a modifier for available. It's about to level up. So at that point, we should look at doing haste. Now we need gold. I'm gonna start going this way, I think. Let's start diggy this way. Seems like there's less lava. It'll be less annoying. Lapis! Are we close to Fortune 3 on this thing? Let's check that out. How are we doing on the hammer? Yeah, we're pretty close. We're very close now. That is not what I want to place. Guys, what is the best mod pack right now? The newest mod pack right now is what we're playing. It's FTB Beyond. It's a pretty good mod pack. I have no complaints with it so far. It's probably not the best mod pack, but I guess it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a challenging mod pack, something like Infinity Evolved Expert Mode or Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode might be more suited for you. If you're looking for one that has like a lot of quests or is more difficult, not necessarily like grindy, but just overall difficult, maybe Regrowth would do it for you. I don't know, it really depends on what you're looking for as far as best. Everybody's got their own definition of best. There's also like other skyblock maps. Like if you're looking to do that, there's Agrarian Skies 1 and 2. Both of those were pretty fun to play through. There's some gold. What, he's using the offhand? I'm using the offhand only because You cannot right click to place blocks with tinkers unless you have an item in your offhand. I don't like that. It's the only reason why I'm doing it. I don't like it. Change is scary, and I don't like it. Prof Bob says Hypno is the best. I don't know about the best. I might be pretty good, but I don't know if I'm the best. Actually, I wouldn't even say pretty good. I would say I'm pretty alright. I don't want to gloat. I don't want to gloat at all. Would you stop placing blocks? Oh my goodness. Alright, trash can. Boop. Don't care about andesite. Don't care about limestone. Should probably just put these away. All up in her. Alright. Keep going. Diamonds! Okay. Waffle with 3 bits earlier says the Kappas will have their revenge soon. Waffle, thank you for the 3 bits. Waffle with 66 more Kappas. Kappas will rule in the end. Thank you, Waffle, for the 66 Kappa bits. 49er with 225 bits. Thank you, 49er, splashing out those Kappas. Get them out of here. Mark of the Mac with 160 Muxies. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate the 160. So many diamonds. All of a sudden. Suddenly diamonds. Oh, not there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright guys, I think we're gonna probably have to take a break here. My coffee's gone. It has been gone for like the last hour. I drank that cup of coffee pretty fast, and now my throat is feeling parched. So I must take a break here in just a second. In fact, we're gonna take a break right now! You didn't see that coming, did you? Unexpected break is unexpected. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning while we play some FTB Beyond. I do appreciate all the support. We had a lot of subs and resubs today. We had a lot of bits too. Guys, I do seriously appreciate all that support. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Your bees. right, guys, we're back. We are back and ready to do it. I should have paused the game. I did not. It's not that big of a deal. I got my coffee. That's all that matters, though. That's all that matters. That sweet, sweet nectar of the gods. Bu-bu-bu-bum. Jort says, does anyone know how to get the miniature green hearts in Project Ozone 2 at Kappa? As far as I can tell, there is no way to get those. They might be a reward from a quest or something, but you can't craft them, it doesn't appear. So I don't think you can get them, like, I don't think you can make them in the game. I think you have to get them in the game. Maybe they're found in chests or something. Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember ever getting green heart canisters, or green hearts, I guess, when we did the playthrough on the live stream, but I could be wrong. Maybe somebody in chat knows better. Hello, Fury Lord, by the way. The green hearts are game mode C. Yeah, right. I mean, with all the health boosting stuff that you can get in Project Ozone, it's not really that big of a deal, to be honest, but... So we need that, plus 1 iron. No, you crafted them in the Project Ozone 2 Kappa mode live stream. Well, maybe they removed them. I don't know. Because I looked when I was doing the YouTube version of this playthrough, and I don't believe they are a thing you can craft. So either they were removed, or maybe I need to reload my stuff, or I don't know. Reload the Mind Tweaker stuff. Where's the gold? I don't know. We have collected just a little bit. Let's take a look. How much do we got right now? We got 6. It's a little bit. That'd be enough to get us by to do exactly what we want. But then when we need gold for anything else, we're gonna be right back here again. So we might as well just spend a little bit more time collecting these resources. All right, now we'll have Fortune 3. Oh, we already have Fortune 3. I'm fine with that. I guess it just leveled up by itself. Cool. So now we have Lapis to use on other things. Am I still recording Project Ozone 2 or are you already done? I'm still recording it. I haven't had a chance to play the game all week. All week. I was like about 7 videos ahead, and then we started doing the FTB Beyond with XP, and that's taken like all my time. Like I have enough Project Ozone 2. Whoops! I have enough Project Ozone 2 videos to go out until I think Sunday. So after the stream today, I need to record some, and I'm gonna try and record a couple on Saturday. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up the everyday Project Ozone 2 on the YouTube channel, like with this other series going on, unless we get super ahead on the Beyond series. So we're probably gonna be going to like an every other day schedule for Kappa mode on the YouTube channel next week, unless I can just bust out a bunch of videos. But I don't want to go too fast and like not have as much content in each video, right? I want to try to keep the content about the same. So if there's just not enough time to record, there's just not enough time to record. Mo diamonds, please. Cool.
Storms approaching, I see the dark within your eyes. Then you shine a smile and whisper, it's alright. Happiness is all I really need to keep my soul full and wear my heart up on my sleeve. Can't escape it, I can't outpace it. Can't stray off of the path you've flown so far. Instead of your stance.
It's kind of weird when you do torches in the offhand like that. If you're standing in the spot where you're trying to place a block, you right click to place a block, but you can't place it, so you place the torch instead. It's kind of weird how that works. Something I've not gotten used to.
From destiny, it's your time now. Set yourself free.
That's also something I've not gotten used to.
Can't hold you back.
All right.
From destiny, it's your time now.
The Cryo Knight with... Oh, you know what? I think we had a couple other bits I did not call out. Mark on a Mac with 500 bits says hip coffee break sploosh. Mark, thank you for the 500 bits during the break. Prof Bobs with 5 bits as well. Thank you, Professor Bobs, for the 5. And then the Cryo Knight with 10 bits says, what was your first Minecraft mod you ever used? The first Minecraft mod I ever used. I'm not sure what the first one, probably was some IC2 machine. I'm guessing it was something with IC2. Maybe the Macerator?
Look back upon the night. It's all
Well, I guess that's a machine. That's not the mod itself, is it? Ooh, we dinged! So now we can put haste on this thing.
you see
Let's do that now.
to set you free.
Speed bonus 20%. So that goes to mining speed 5.5. Oh my goodness, look at that mining speed. It's more than double. Oh, that's gonna be so good, I think. It better be so good. It better be like, wow, that's so much faster. Because seriously, I'm not enjoying the speed in which our hammer is hammering. Yeah, the first mod pack that I played through modded Minecraft, I think, was the FTB Beta pack. I think that's what it was. The one with Biffa and Top Mass was running it. And then we did the Hermitcraft Ultimate pack. Okay, let's see how fast this goes. Oh, that is so much better. That is so much better. The amount of better that this is so good. That is so good. I like it. We can start mining all the things so much faster now. Why am I not doing refined storage? Because I prefer applied energistics. Why are you doing refined storage? That speed increase is just so much better than we were doing. Oh my goodness, that is so good. It almost is like it's twice as good. Weird. I hear you, Babby Zombie. Where are you? Come get some. You up there? I don't know. You're probably gonna come down here and ruin my day. That's fine. It happens. I'm gonna go up here and kill this water though. 710 Evil with 100 bits. Thanks for the stream. Gotta go back for a hockey tournament and then drive 4 hours east. Have a good weekend. Well, have a good time at your hockey tournament. Okay, what is going on with this water? All the way up there? Whoa, get up there. Boop. Going down. I don't know where that Babby Zombie is. Somewhere around here, but whatever. Okay, Okay, we found gold, so that was plus. There you are. Get away from me. Get away from me. No, no, get away. Bad zombie. How much health do you have? Goodness. All right. Let's grab this gold. Is it a 1.10 pack? Yes, it is. This is 110.2. Why did those have red X's on it? That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess there's a torch right there. Okay. I know it doesn't matter. I know I don't have to fill in every block. I am compelled to fill in these blocks. If that bothers you, good. I'm still doing it. All right. So we got Lava Lake right here. Let's try and make this safer. I don't have OCD, I have CDO, thank you. CDO, not OCD. There is a difference. Guess we'll leave that open over here. I kind of want to close this off just because there's that up there. I don't want like a random creeper or something coming down on me, right? I kind of want to close this off a bit. Alright. What does CDO mean? Dosh LP says, hey, Hypno, just came home from a barbecue. I want barbecue. I want barbecue. Says, how's the stream going? The stream is going fantastically. I am having a good time. We're trying to get gold. We're pretty much just collecting resources right now, and it feels like it's going super slow, but there's not much we can do about it because this is the way Minecraft works, right? So we're trying to collect resources right now so we can look at starting into applied energistics. I kind of wish I had night vision so we didn't have to deal with the stupid torches all the time. Yeah, we're looking for gold and other such resources like that. We just upgraded our hammer so it has Fortune 3 on it, and we just got haste on there, so now it's going like pretty fast compared to what it was before, which is amazing. Amazing. I love it when it does that. That's so good. Can we do this? We can do that. All right, let's do that. All right. Keep going. Oh. Am I compelled to derp occasionally? Maybe. Isn't derping part of the fun, though? I mean, you see it like it's a bad thing. Are we ever gonna find more gold? It feels like we're never gonna find more gold. I would like to find more gold now. And our axe, our pick, our hammer. How about our hammer? Our hammer's broken. Let's repair it. I kind of want to start a different tunnel. I feel like we've gone down this tunnel quite far. I guess it doesn't matter because we have the FTB home command, right? Offhand is a word. Yeah, the cheat command, it's not cheaty, it's part of the pack. That's like saying using the chunk loader from that thing is cheaty. It's part of the pack. If it was cheaty, it would be an op-only command. The gold in this pack is like so rare. Please don't fall into lava. Yeah, I guess you can find gold higher than layer 11. You know what? Let's see what this thing says. We didn't even look. I know you can find gold at diamond level. That might be the lower portion of it, though. It says for between Y6 and Y30. So no, we are at a good level for it. For whatever reason, Y18 is really bad. That doesn't make sense. But the Deep Dark has it twice as common. I almost want to just make a portal to the Deep Dark to do that. Mining World. Oh, we didn't look at the Mining World. Wow, Y13 is a little bit less, but like 1/100% less or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, we're finding gold at the same rate we would anytime. Like, moving up, we could, but it's not going to be any different. Out of torch. Out of torch. World's longest mine shaft. Well, we aren't ever gonna traverse this thing. We're just going until we can't go anymore. Did our hammer just break again? It feels like it just broke a second ago. Make a looting 3 sword and kill some pigmen? I've been considering something like that. We need lapis though, right? All of our lapis has gone into this hammer. Is that gold? Oh, that is gold right there. Alright, let's throw away our cobble. I don't need that, or that. We're keeping the gravel. I'll keep the stack. Epic finger paint with 2,000 bits. Epic finger paint. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. Oh my goodness. The support today has been crazy. Epic finger paint says, third time refined storage crashed my world. Here's to you, AE. Another reason why I prefer AE over refined storage. But with anything, bugs get worked out over time. Not to say refined storage will always have bugs in it. But for right now, until it ever becomes better than AE2, I prefer AE2. I'm sorry that your world got crashed because of it. That's a shame. Alright, let's collect this stuff, and I think we're just gonna peace out of here. I think I've collected enough stuff. I am tired of mining. Whoa, lava! Wouldn't that have been funny? We fall in there and lose all of our stuff into lava? Hilarious. Been like, hilarious. That would have been great. Waffle with 3,000 bits. Waffle! You're trying to get to the next chat badge, aren't you? Because I think you're probably about there. Oh my goodness. Waffle with 3,000 bits. Return of the Kappas and new badge hype. I didn't read the message. Waffle, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits. My goodness, you guys. That Kappa bit, though. Wow. You guys are just making my Friday better and better. Thank you guys so much. #41MS says, well, gotta go. Wish you all a great stream and hope you have a great weekend. Bye, Hypno and chat. And thanks for the great time I had with you guys again. 41, have a great weekend yourself. We'll hope I'll see you next time, right? You're gonna come back, right? Someday? You'll be back. You'll be back. I know you will. We'll see you next time. Waffle, that blue badge looks good on you. A blue badge definitely looks good on you. Do I collect any of this other stuff? I feel like I should kind of go back and kind of mine some of this stuff before we peace out. I'm going to run out of cobblestone now because I'm going to want to fill in all these divots, and I'm not going to have enough cobblestone to do such things as that because we just tossed away a lot of it. I guess I do have a decent amount. Should we collect some electrotine? I don't know if we need this stuff. This is not Project Ozone, where you need a lot of it. Although, actually, on this playthrough, I haven't needed as much as when we streamed it. I'm not sure why. Is it the capacitors that was using a lot of those? Anyway, the pack feels a lot easier now with all the changes they made to the capacitor seeds for the YouTube playthrough. Okay then, White Demon with 10,000 bits. White Demon, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. That's out of nowhere. It says time for a sploosh and a new badge. Maybe, and a prestige? The 10,000 bits is always a prestige. That's, no matter what, that prestiges us. Thank you so much for the 10,000. I do appreciate that. Yeah, a prestige is worth 10,000 bits. So every time we prestige, it's like somebody dropped a 10,000. Oh my goodness, you guys. All the bits today. Oh, we got a slime. A biggin slime too. Do we need slime? I don't think we need slime. It's just kind of cool we got a slime. I'm gonna kill it anyway and get all that slime balls. Come here, little buddy. Oh, you know, yeah, I should put lapis on my sword, shouldn't I? And get a little bit of looting going on. I probably should do that. What is a prestige? If you see over there on the bar, the blue thing, it's got the 2 red dots on it. The red dots are prestige. Pretty much every time it rolls over, it counts up to 10,000 bits. Then it rolls over to the start again, and then he puts a little red star there. Is there any other stuff here that I wanted to collect before we go? Oh, we got a slime pearl. I feel like we should just kind of like go through here and get all like the more rare ores that we don't have a lot of. I don't think we have a lot of anyway. So look at the map to see how long the tunnel? Yeah. So the tunnel goes all the way to X121 and it starts at negative 280, so it's like 300 blocks-ish. I mean, it's not super long. It feels like it's really long because our hammer was going pretty slow. I've definitely mined tunnels that were like thousands of blocks before. Oh, gold right there. Nice. Yeah, White Demon, you also got the top cheer of the month, it looks like. Thank you so much for that 10,000 again. That's a lot of bits. So Mark on a Mac with 50 bits was refilling the cup before White Demon completely destroyed it. Mark, thank you for the 50 bits. And then Waffle with 5 bits, 5 Kappa bits, says, unfortunately, that's all my bits till next payday. Cheers to you, Hypno and all. Well, thank you, Waffle. I really do appreciate the support. I can't do this without you guys supporting, so I do appreciate it. Sometimes you guys go crazier than others, but either way, it's always appreciated. I kind of want to fill this in, but I'm not going to. I'll fill in the wall though. You know what we could do? Wink. Wink. Wait, was that the end of the tunnel? Let's sleep. That sound though, whatever that sound was. You know the way I clean up a tunnel I'm never gonna go into again? The only thing is, I'm mostly concerned because when I place my torches, I place them on the floor. And I only care about like what's on the floor in the tunnel being lit up so no monsters spawn. If I dig off to the side, it's almost always going to be dark enough where monsters can spawn. I don't want to get creepered when I'm coming back through the tunnel or something like that. So I always just make sure the walls are completely done. The ceiling is just more for uniform, but yeah, it's just a thing I've always done. Probably not needed, but it's a thing that I've always done. We just slept, right? It looks like it's night time outside. I thought I just... Oh, can you not sleep in the mining world? Maybe you can't sleep here. Maybe that's the problem. Out. You love how creepered is a verb in Minecraft? Eodred? Maybe? Underscore? I love those underscores. Has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your free Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate that. Yeah, Dare, that's kind of funny because I was just thinking about that yesterday, I think. I was watching my buddy Leon's Arcade play Horizon. Yeah, he's been playing that on his channel too. And he was talking about how he's Skyrim horsing up a mountain. And that's also a word that I've used before. Oh, we're just gonna Skyrim horse up this or whatever. Like, it's funny how that's like a thing as well. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this junk on me. All right. It's almost a stack of blocks of redstone. That's pretty good, I would say. So we only ended up with 6 gold. That is pretty pathetic. Like, we went there specifically for gold, right? And we ended up with not very much. That's pretty pathetic. I'm not really happy with that. Yep, not happy with that at all. Do-do-do. Alright, so what else we got in our bag of holding here? We got all sorts of stuff. Oh my goodness. Where are we going to put all this stuff, guys? We don't have room for all this kind of stuff. Can I has a plate energistics now? Oh, we did it. I'm sorry, we did get more gold than that. We had 20 gold. I'm not quite as upset. I might just be a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's get this redstone taken care of. Nope. What? Nope. Nope. And nope. Oh, we have more over here. Nope. All right. Nope. All right. All right, we got a decent amount of redstone blocks. I don't know why we have regular blocks in this chest. We should not. All right, what else can we get rid of? I guess we don't need this in here. We could use some of this lapis to put onto our sword. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, so our sword now has looting 1, so when we kill things, we should get a chance at more drops, which is pretty awesome. Coal. Alright, so I guess that glass probably doesn't go in here anymore. What else needs to go in here? Probably those do. Monster drops. Do we have... You know, we got like blocks in here, and I'm putting blocks over here too. I think this was supposed to be our monster drop chest. So much stuff. So much stuff! What do we do with all the stuff? We need more storage space. That's all there is to it. I've been kind of fighting it, but we just need to make more storage space. Done. I think we had a spot for those. Build a refined storage system. That's hilarious. It's adorable. Refined storage. It's cute. That's truly cute. Yeah, the iron chest is probably something we should do. We have enough for 1 upgrade. I think we're just gonna leave it for now because I think we're gonna upgrade here. So let's look at applied energistics. So we're gonna need the inscriber, which means we need this. So charged fluix. I thought we had charged. Did we not? Okay, how do we make a charger? Charger is made with 2 fluix, which requires charged. If we don't have any charged fluix, we can't do anything. I saw there was fluix in the mining world, and we kind of like skipped over it because we didn't really need it. I forgot that we do need charged. Is it here? No, it must have been the next level down. Was it here? I remember seeing it. It's gotta be on this other level. Well, let's take a look here. Charge Certus. Does it say what the best level is for this? Mining world between 26 and 45, and it looks like it kind of gets less and less as you go down, right? Or is that about the same? I don't know. So we probably want to be about Y30 for that. So not here. Was it all the way at the bottom? Guess not. Let's make a new one at Y30. Not that I really want to do any more money, but we kind of need this stuff. I would prefer if we could find a cave and just get this, but I guess not. We're not really having the luck right now for that. Level 60! And our hammer's broken. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go make side tunnels here. Is there any quests in this pack? No, this is just a kitchen sink pack. There's 0 quests in here. This pack is just about playing Minecraft and having fun. There's no challenge. I mean, obviously the challenge is just by playing through the pack, right? But there's like no hard, grindy challenge modes or anything like that. Let me just double check. Y30? Yeah, so below and above, so we should be seeing a lot of it if we're gonna find any. Again, I feel like we should just go to the deep dark. What does it cost to go there? And if we go there, oops. And if we go there, how are we gonna get down from the ceiling? I guess would be the other thing. Hey, what are you? Certus quartz? Okay, so we're finding Certus, that's good. We can find charge Certus next to it. Nope, nothing. All right. Why kitchen sink? Because everything's thrown in the pack. It's just a way to say kitchen. It's just a way to say that. You know, like the expression "everything in the kitchen sink." Well, that's 10. Anything down here? There's gold right there. I'll take that. A little bit more gold. I'll take that. Bum, bum, bum. All right, here we go. Here's some Certus. Is any of that charged? That's charged right there. Perfect. Fortune 3 that. Not really wanting that monazite or red garnet. I don't want that either. I really don't want those. That's just gonna take up more space, and I just don't care about it right now. Later on, I might care about it. Right now, I do not. Boop. All right, I think we're good. Let's go. That's all we needed. Underscores with 100 bits. Underscores, thank you for the 100. Appreciate that. Underscores says, I've changed my username from Waffle Poop 12 to this, just so you know. Hypner. Underscores, I like the name. I like the name. Underscores in 2017. Lol. Joe Moda, hello. I think that's a great name. I like it. So you guys want to see something kind of weird with this mod pack? This is something that we randomly discovered. I don't know if this is a good idea or not to try this, but if you make regular torches in this mod pack, just regular torch, not the ones that I'm using right here, not the stone torch, these regular torches. And you do something like, where can I show this? Let's just place down some cobble here. So you place down cobble like you have a wall, right? So you do a torch, right? So it's a multi-part torch. That's not anything fantastic, right? There's nothing special about this jump, nothing, walk through it, no problem. If you sprint jump on there, at least on the server, oh, it's not crashing us here. That's weird. Okay. So that's not so cool. So on the server where XP and I are playing this pack, if you do that, if you sprint jump into it where there is a side torch like this, the torch and this torch, it kicks you from the server. I guess that makes weird particles too when you sprint on it. I wonder if that's a directional thing or if it's just like a single player versus multiplayer thing. I don't know. Okay, I guess I thought it was gonna be cooler. It's not cool. Not cool. Sorry. I'll just take my torches and go home. Anyway, so if you're on a server, if you do that, it will boot you from the server. Anyway, that was lackluster and not very fun to watch. I apologize. I will delete my Twitch channel immediately. So, nether quartz, charge quartz, redstone. And it goes right back in my inventory. Unnatural. Wrecker77 has just subscribed to the channel with Twitch Prime. Wrecker, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel with your free Twitch Prime sub. I do appreciate that support. You are awesome. Hello, Leon's LV. Yeah, we don't do underscores in 2017. We don't underscore in 2017. Sunset Whiskey with 100 bits. I'm back. Proceed with the awesomeness. Yeah, we saved all the cool stuff until you got here, Sunset. Hope you had a great lunch. We saved everything that was cool until you came back. All right, so we got 2 of this stuff. So now we can make a charger. The charger is just iron and those. Iron. Aha! Our first applied energistics. Now we can charge using this, right? Looks like it. Oh, I had the stuff on me. That doesn't need... Oh, that does work. That is so good. I was afraid. I think before when I did this, like you had to power it with applied energistics power because it needed like a partial RF or something and you could never get it that way. Okay, so now we can get all the charge status that we want. Super exciting. Leon Zelvi says, I'm going to get some bits for Monday stream. All right. You are absolutely welcome to spend your bits here. It's not required, but you're very welcome to. All right, so 8 of those. Let's grab 8 of this and 8 of these. Oh, I took the thing down. Why did I take it down? I should not have taken it down. Cool. All right, so there is 16 more Fluix. Hypno, do you mind explaining what thermal expansion does? Well, thermal expansion is like a lot of other mods like Ender.io, where you can process ores, you can double your ores, you get a chance of extra ores, you can smelt stuff. There's ways where you can melt down fluids and transfer fluids into other items. There's just a lot of different things. This newer version of Thermal Expansion 5 has a lot of new features that I don't know anything about. I've never experienced. There's upgrades for like the furnace where you can double food in it if you get the augment for that. I don't know. There's a lot of things about Thermal Expansion that are just nice. It's got power storage. It's got it. Well, it used to have its own item transport pipes and power transport, but those are not implemented yet for 1.10. Coming soon. I don't know. That's just a good mod. I like it. It's one of those staple mods that we've been using since pretty much forever. It's just a good mod. I like it. Okay, so now that we have the Fluix, we're going to be looking at making the Inscriber, which I believe needed Fluix, right? 1 Fluix. 2 sticky pistons. Oh, it's sticky. Gross. All right, there's that. And we need, we have a couple on us. We need 2 redstone, 2 iron. Makey the pistons. Now we need something to make them sticky. Gross. Gross. Let's use the blue slime. 2 sticky pistons, 1 Fluix, 5 iron. We do not have enough iron. Let's melt down some more. Oh, you know what? We should have it over here, right? Because we did the thing with the stuff. I'm awake! I'm awake! I'm awake. Phil McCracken with 1 bit. What if I don't have bits? Just 1. That's fine. Just so you know, normally, like, when the bits are less than 50, it doesn't make the louder sound, and I don't pay attention to it. I might miss them, might not read them off. That's what happens if you only have 1 bit. Wrecker77 with 5 bits. Thank you, Wrecker. Forky Dork with 2,500 bits. Big sploosh. Forky Dork, thank you so much for the 2,500 bits. I appreciate that. That's a large amount of bits. Sir B with, or is it Serb? With 10 bits. First cheer. Thanks, Hypno, for all the content. You are welcome. Thank you for the 10 bits. Sunset Whiskey with 100 bits, filling the cup back up. Thank you, Sunset. I do appreciate that. Yeah, you guys are going crazy with the bits today. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's make the thing with the stuff. And do one of these. Inscriber. Does this require AE power, or can I power it off this as well? It looks like it has RF. It looks like you can power it just this way. Okay, that makes me happy. This is my happy face. So we need to melt down our aluminum. What is a bit? You can do exclamation point bits or exclamation point cheer in the chat to get Twitch's explanation on what it is. Ooh, that melts fast. aluminum. Oh, that's thermal foundation aluminum. Right. I was gonna say that aluminum looks weird than more weird than what I remember. SSJ2 Kenshin says, Hypno, this was a good stream. Gonna get some sleep now. Have to work tonight. I will catch your stream on Monday. Have a good day, my friend. You have a good day too. Have a good sleep. We'll see you next time. Alaram with 10 bits. Great stream today. I'm out for the weekend. See ya Monday. All right. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday. All right. So let's unblockify that. Thermal foundation on aluminum ingots. Yeah, that's interesting that a thermal foundation now has aluminum. I don't think they ever did before. I think that's brand new. Ooh, advanced inscriber. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just making this. So we need to make these things. So we need blocks of iron. So yeah, we do need a lot more iron. Oh no, you know what? No, we don't. We can blockify this. I'm still thinking back to Kappa mode where you can't make blocks out of ingots. So I saw that, I was like, oh, we gotta go melt down more. Nope, we don't gotta do that. All right, so let's make this thing. Inscriber calculation press. We'll do the inscriber engineering press. We need 4 diamonds for this. There's 4 diamonds and the aluminum. We need the inscriber logic press. So that is 4 gold. I think we need to melt down the gold. Yeah, we do. That does melt down the gold. What am I using for power? We just have a tier 1 environmental tech solar. It's a multi-block thing. I guess we could do some down here and I can do the rest up here in our machines. The problem is, I like these machines, but they just go so slow. That's so slow. Team Raffle Stomp X with 250 bits. Says just a few bits for my favorite streamer while I meal prep for next week. Raffle, thank you for the 250. Appreciate that. All right, this other one should be done down here. Yeah. Yep. Boop, boop. Sunset Whiskey with 10,900 bits has overtaken the top cheer of the month. Sunset, thank you so much for the 10,900 bits. Oh my goodness. It says purple cup hype for dual stream awesomeness. Wow. Sunset, thank you. Mandy, exactly. Mandy says, guys, what are you doing? That's exactly what I'm thinking too. You guys are just going crazy today. Thank you so much for all the support. Feels like it's been forever since I've done Applied Energistics and I love it. Okay, maybe I don't love it, but it feels good being able to do it. I don't... What? Forky Dork with 9,900 bits. What are you guys doing? Forky Dork says, meh, I'm so close, so why not? Last bits for the month from me. Forky Dork, thank you so much for the 9,900. Jeez. All the support today. Nice green badge, Forky Dork. You have to change the color of your name now. You're gonna have to change the color of your name now. Team Raffle Stomp with 50 bits filling it back up. You guys are crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. All right, so we got that. We got the redstone. It was diamonds, right? Yeah, wait, let me just double check. Make sure nothing's funny. Yeah, just diamonds. All right. It's the engineering? Yeah? Yeah. I just don't even know what to say. Like, some days you guys just go like crazy with all the support, and I don't know how to thank you guys properly for it. I love how this has the advanced inscriber. I was hovering over this like this is what this is. It's not. I love how this has the advanced inscriber in it, so you can put in stacks at a time and do stacks. Like a full stack of processors later on. When we get to that, we will be doing that. Anyway, so there's our engineering. So now we need to do these Fluix cables. So we need the quartz stuff. So we need this. Either nether quartz or Certus quartz. K&R Henry with 250 Kappa bits. Thank you for the 250 K&R Henry. I guess we're gonna, yeah, I guess we'll do this. Let's stop this from exporting. Oh, is that all we gotta do? If that's all we gotta do, I like this button. I don't know, because this said output. Does this eject it automatically still? No. Okay, that is sweet. Otherwise, you'd have to like click through the sides and change the side configuration so it's not orange anymore. If you can just click that button so it just doesn't auto eject, I really, really like that. 49er says you might be the next to get gold. Well, I mean, with that particular badge is probably the next closest, I think. Is there going a little crazy with those bits? Just a little bit. A little bit. Alright, so 6 glass and those things. Whoop, and I threw that on the ground. I know we got glass somewhere. What did I do with all the glass? There's the quartz fiber and this flux energy connection. So now we need 4 iron. ME drive. It's our first applied energistics, like real applied energistics piece. Boop. All right. So now we need to get the terminal and we need to get at least 1 disc, and then I'll be happy. And then I'll be happy. So what does it cost to make a 1K disc? That's easy-ish. This gold. All right, we can do it. Let us do it. Redstone. This makes me feel so happy. No, maybe we'll do 2 discs. We'll splurge. Maybe we'll do 2 discs. Wait, we have to 5 prestiges? Yeah, it looks like 5. It's hard for me to see. It's like on a tiny... It's on my 4K monitor, which makes everything small to begin with. But it's like really small on the 4K monitor, so I have to like lean in really close to see it. Okay, what are we doing? We are making... Oh yeah, we didn't make the silicon. Oh, that's right. We do have to make a power acceptor, don't we? Don't we? Or do we? Ah, right, we do. I was almost thinking, since this has RF, that it'd transfer power over, but I don't think it does that. It'd be kind of cool if it would, but I don't think it does that. right, we need the logic. Meteorites disabled, presses are craftable. I like that tooltip. I didn't even read that before. Dr. Blue Lemon says, Hypno, you are not good for me. I have maths to do, but I'm stuck on your stream. Well, I mean, if it helps you out any, it is the weekend, right? So you got all weekend to do homework. Otherwise, you could focus on that and come back and watch the VOD, the previous broadcast, right? That's also another possibility. But definitely don't let your studies slide. That is more important than watching a live stream. Trust me. Trust me. I've been there. I know you don't want to do it. It sucks, but it's definitely worth it. So we need Certus and then Redstone, and we can make those two 1K components. Two 1Ks, and then we need the housings. So we need Certus Quartz glass. That makes 4 of those. We need 2 glass. Cool, so we can make 2 of these drives off one of those things. So we need 5 dust. I guess we could pulverize some of the Certus. Yeah, it's just 5 dust, right? Do you not need a controller? I think we could do like an energy acceptor, right? We might... Is there not an energy acceptor? Maybe if I spell it right. So what does that cost? That is more quartz, glass, and iron. That is like super inexpensive. What does the controller cost? That costs a diamond plus skystone. How do we get skystone? If meteorites are disabled, how do we get this? Blocks of coal and obsidian around stone. Okay, we'll probably just do the energy acceptor. That's gonna be the fastest way to do this. And then probably next time when we come back to this, we'll upgrade. All right, so energy acceptor and these. So I guess we need to do 5 more of those because we're gonna need more quartz glass. So that is 4 glass plus that, so I'll grab 8 glass because we're gonna do this twice. Oh, I need 6 iron. Better than chests, I agree. Thank you, achievement. All right, so we are also gonna need, besides the energy acceptor, we're gonna need the ME crafting terminal, which requires a lot of stuff here. Are we gonna be able to do this? I kind of want to get this done. So more quartz glass. Let's make even more. 5, right? Apparently that's sort of quartz in there too. For iron. Energy acceptor. Torch has to move again. I keep moving this torch. Oh, you know what? That cable has to stay there anyway, because that's where I'm going to put my MA terminal, I think. Okay, so technically we have applied energistics up and running. Technically. Technically, now it's not, because you can't put items in there. Technically. All right, so we'll do that. We need... Do we have 4 more glass? Let's grab 4 more glass. Technically, you can't. All right, so what else do we need here? Glowstone, redstone, iron, easy. Glowstone, redstone. We have it on me, and iron. I don't even know how much we need. Let's just do that. Okay, so we got that. So now we want to upgrade those to the next one. So that requires formation core. So we need 1 gold processor, 2 gold processor, 3 gold processor. So 3 gold plus 3 of that. Logic. Dare says, I cannot wait to get AE in my forever stranded world again. I forget, Dare, did you say that your forever stranded world got corrupted or something? I can't remember now. And also, I did not see earlier, because I asked you, is work done, or are you just taking Friday again like you did previously? I've been like super distracted today. There's been a lot of things going on. All right, I need 2 more redstone. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, your world got corrupted. I'm sorry. That sucks. No, I will join on late Friday streams for the next 4 weeks as well. Okay, understood. Okay. So, we need Fluix dust. All right, so let's just pulverize some Fluix here. Yeah, we're going a little bit longer on the Minecraft portion of this stream because I really want to get this thing. If we can get this thing hooked up so I can put items in there, that'll make me happy. And a happy Hypno is just a good thing to have. Does this pack have Project E? It does not, as far as I know. I was gonna say a happy Hypno is a healthy Hypno, but I don't know what that even means. What does that even mean? I don't know. A couple certs. Just make 1 of those. All right, so now we need another quartz. All right, there's that, and then we can do this. There's an ME terminal, so technically we're there. Let's do the, we gotta, does that have to be pure Certus, or can we do Certus? Okay, so we can't do the crafting just yet, but we can get that hooked up. Sorry, I kind of freaked out there a little bit. I hope I didn't scare anybody. I might have scared somebody out there, and if I did, I apologize. Because that was a little scary. A trolling Hypno means a triggered chat. Hungry, hungry Hypno. A happy Hypno means a happy stream. There you go, that's probably better. Let's grab a piece of sand and we'll start getting this thing going. I don't know how long this takes in this pack. Hopefully not 10 years. It's not going fast enough. It's going to take 10 years. Okay, so now that we got that going up, we can put our terminal over here and start applied energizing. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. We have applied logistics. Look how cool this is. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but that makes me happy. Do. Why don't I move the AE stuff to a better location? We will. It will happen. For right now, this is our life. Looks like we already had sticky pistons and I made some earlier. What are we doing on that? 48. I was about to break it with that, but that would have been bad. Actually, I guess we can from the top. Does that go? No, I think we'll be fine. We're not fine. That was not fine. Look at how fine that was not. Whoops. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I just knew it. Okay, now we got everything in there that we can put in there. Let's put stuff away in these chests before it all despawns, because I'm a nub. Oh, I don't even have my slime sling on me. Any of that stuff want to go in there? Why did I not use refined storage? Why would I use refined storage is the better question. Why would I even want to use refined storage is the better question. Boink. Because it's refined and it does storage? Duh. All right, well, we got most of our stuff taken care of. Obviously, we aren't completely done because I want to make the ME crafting terminal, which is going to have to wait for these little things to grow up, which have not even grown up one little bit. What do crystal growth accelerators cost? I would rather do this one, but what do these cost? That's a lot of Fluix. Okay, we're not going to be doing that. We'll leave this in the puddle. That'll just take about 10 years. All right, well, I'm pretty happy with where we turned out in this stream for this Minecraft thing. We got Applied Energistics going. Can't really complain with that, right? Applied Energistics, even though it's not like great and we don't have a crafting terminal, it's still pretty good. I'm happy with it. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and call the Minecraft portion of this live stream done. Thank you so much for hanging out while we played some FTB Beyond today. We are gonna be switching over to Horizon Zero Dawn now. If you guys are only here for Minecraft, I completely understand. We'll see you Monday when we play some more FTB Beyond. But we're gonna take a quick break while I switch things over. Thank you guys so much once again for all the subs, all the resubs, all the bits. I appreciate all of it. You guys have been going crazy. Look. All the prestiges over here are just a little insane. Thank you guys so much for that. But again, we'll be right back in just a few moments while I switch things over. BRB.
Baby, you